Hi, TBC community. This is John Wood speaking. This greets another day, and TBC community, you are watching what is happening. This is my new office at Ashaiman Atadeka station, and this is a very vast office. I'm having at least I have the 8 chairs in, and I actually came in to do some maintenance in the office today. And by next week, we are starting training live in Ashaiman Ghana. All leaders in Ghana in Ashaiman, prepare to storm, prepare to come and learn the new skills. What you make in TBC, what will give you money. We are now secure a place for training. All Teman leaders, Ashaiman leaders, we are going to use this office for serious training. And this office is under maintenance. Today we came in to measure a lot of things. We have some maintenance on the doors and everything, and this is great news in TBC Ghana community. This is going to be a permanent office. This is a exhibition who dedicate this office for TBC business, and today I spoke to 7 people who visited me in the office, and we were glad to also get the office because it's going to help people to be trained. When you know how to be trained, you know how to train people is when you make money. Every TBCians, I urge you, before you can make money in TBC, you need the millionaire skills. You see, what happened is that any human being don't know how to recruit, you'll be very poor. Because why? Schools recruit, military recruit, churches recruit, all government organizations recruit, and you also must learn how to recruit. If you don't know how to recruit, you cannot build empire. Elites learn how to recruit our leaders to manage their system. They manage their system and they have 8 years. When you are out of power, then you cannot get to power again. That is the elite system. They know how to recruit. They recruit, and at the end, they tell us that we should vote, meaning selling our birthright to those people they recruited. And they manage their system, embase their system. Before they come out of power, they use the system, the benefit and corruption and everything is to keep on in the system because they know how to recruit. The wealthy elite know how to recruit a good assassin to kill people, either using food poison, using other way, because they know how to recruit. If you go to the military aspects, the military recruit the best people to send them to help the elite system by fighting wars. They select the best people who can fight the war. That is recruitment. They know. Now in 21st century, you should also know how to recruit. We have abundance-based system that we can also recruit to make money. You know, recruitment is a skills that you have to learn. If you don't take it serious, you are not going to learn. And I tell people, somebody will tell you who is a scammer in the 21st century world. A scammer is somebody who joins a business who is not able to recruit, which that person end up saying that the system doesn't work, while others are making money. So you need a millionaire skills. Just go to Google, type a millionaire skills. What are the skills? Let me jump out with some of the skills. I've been studying reading books and reading many books, and recently I got a very nice book that shows me as exhibition. This is a nice book. This is a nice book you need to read, The Internet of Money. This is the book, Internet of Money, by Andrew Antopoulos, who wrote this book, Internet of Money. I go through the book, I realize that the reason why we are suffering, we don't know the definition of money. Money is changing into many things. And why Internet of Money? Why money is going to internet? We are in the 4th industrial revolution. And the first industrial revolution, we need 21st century entrepreneurs, people who can focus. And my latest book I'm reading again is The Power of Focus. The power of focus. We need to focus. Why need to focus? to become great in life, to them in the office alone, just to bring something into your mind. We are not created to come to the world, pay bills, and die. No, we all have a purpose. We all have God-given talents, and it is in you. They are giants in you. If you don't go out to wake up those giants, you realize that the world is something. But the moment you wake up and you wake up the giants in you, you realize that the world is limitless. Some people see TBC very big, some people see it very small. But as a big thinker, you see that this technology it's a big technology that will help all of us. And all the books I've read for so many years, I realized that the rich people have 5 secrets, and TBC is already have that secret. The secret is 1, a system. Professor Stevenson of Harvard School of Business defined business as a system. When you activate it once, whether you are there or not, it gives you money. Meaning, if you activate it once and you do duplicate the system, it will keep on giving money up to the day you die. That is what you call business. Every business without internet, any business without a system, is a weak business. Leverage. How do you leverage? Every business we go into business because of leverage. You need to leverage on people. You know, if you leverage on people's time, people's energy, and people's talents. Leverage. And we need to leverage, because if I bring you into TBC and you pay your admin fee, I also get my commission or direct commission that comes to me, and I withdraw into cash, which is like helping me. I help you to see the system, you also help me, and this continue up to the end. Then at the end of the day you die. Then after the leverage, we have something called residual income. Do you know something? TBC have moved from the transactional income to what we call passive residual income. Transactional income is you bring people to TBC community, they purchase the coin from you, you have the money into your pocket. Then at the end you leave the people and they go, and there's no way for them there is no way of education. That is called transactional income, and that income never lasts. That is why a lot of people who purchase TBC from me, they'll ask you, how do I exchange it? How do I use it? How do I do this? Because they don't have enough knowledge. You bring them and you took their money. No, that is not what. We are now moving to the passive residual income, whereby we are going to run a course, people to understand the TBC system. To make a TBC liquid, we must create and use another chain of supply and chain of command. And our community is built on a meritocracy. And the meritocracy is a structure whereby those who are strong in the system, they are going up, and those who are weak, they are coming down, or those who are disobeying or they don't want to duplicate the system are coming down. So those at the top are going to work for those at the down, and after we work, what will be our benefit? We are going to be the shareholders, or we are going to be at the top. So if you are mass adoption team, I give a salute to you. Please keep on pushing, keep on pushing, keep on pushing. We need to put more effort to see our destiny, our goal. We need to fulfill our goal for the month, for the year. And we have a great system. The whole world don't know about it yet. Before the world will know about it, we are going to be the great people in TBC community. So we believe in passive residual income, and we believe in team building. What I'm doing right now, I'm doing it for team. We need a team to move on. This office I'm acquiring is for TBC community. Just a team, how my team will work, how we can bring people to help the poor people who don't know how to do facial recognition. It's a teamwork. It's a teamwork. The elite don't teach us how we can team up. That is why if you look at Africa, we cannot come out with a good technology, because they know if you team up, you can become great. So they separate us. When you are in school, I like copy and paste. Copyright and copy and paste, but the elite will never allow you to do copy, because when you copy for somebody, you can add your innovation to it and to help people. So when we're in school, we see each other as enemies when it comes to examination. Because I don't want to teach you. When I teach you, you pass by me and people will laugh at me. No. So that is what is called greedy. It is in our blood. It's in Africa. It is the school system that structures us like that. Why? Because when somebody passed by, you invented something which is above you, you need to envy that person, even kill that person. And it is in our history. That is our mind. That is the school system training this mind. The next is network. Network yourself. Move to different regions. Connect to 3 people. Train them and use those people to build a team. Connect to many of them. Network yourself. Opportunities coming. You know each other. This is so in TBC community we network, and the Facebook page is helping us to network. Network. If you are TBC community, you are not on the payday rally team or group on Facebook, you are missing the opportunity. If you are a TBCian, and let me say it, you are not able to join the training every day with the admin, because some of the countries lockdown is over and they are going to work their jobs, they are working, so they cannot be part of the training. Be part of the Facebook rally team. Any information goes in there, you see it. You also get some of the crude. You also invite your friends to friends also into the page. That can help you. Your friends join the page, we start seeing the truth about the TBC vision. You are the one who told them about TBC. They will come to you. How can I be part of this community? How can I register community? People are everywhere. People are like a sun everywhere. And you can get more people everywhere you go. Parties, and now that social distancing, we don't have the parties. People have smartphones. Everybody is on WhatsApp, Google. You just Google communities, groups on Facebook. You can be part of them. Connect to people. Just connect to people. Be free with them. Ask them who is a good friend. Who is a good friend? Just break a conversation with them. And then tell them you are an entrepreneur, you are a digital entrepreneur, you are into this technology world, and you are into Bitcoin, you are a Bitcoin believer, you are a cryptocurrency believer, and you make your passive income in TBC. They will ask you, what is TBC? And you explain yourself to them. This is amazing opportunity we have. We can make big money in TBC. We can bring more people in TBC. Believe in yourself. If I have a system, if I have a leverage, if I have passive residual income, team, and I have network, why don't I make money in this 21st century? Now, the internet, which is the Web3, is a money-making time. The Web 1 came to show us how to create emails, send emails, use emails, that is emails prospecting or the way of sharing information. The Web 2 came to show us the social media, how to interact, Facebook, Yahoo, we have MySpace, they are no more. We have more social media in the system, LinkedIn. We have all of them that they are social media that we spend information on. Now, the Web 3 is how do we exchange the value on the internet? How do you exchange the value on the internet? In next by 5 years to come, we are going to have smartphones that will be moving more than the computers. We are going to have smartphones that will have their ROMs, 10 gigs and terabytes, which is coming, and the machines are going to be very small in your palm. You can have the access to the whole world. The same elites are also planning to chip you. So as we are moving ahead, technology is going to benefit a lot of people. If you are not educated in IT, you'll be poor, because all the money is going to run in the technology. What are you doing to change your life? The skills is on. Just Google, how do I use Facebook to prospect people? You are going to get today. Information is decentralized. How do I bring people into my business? wikihow.com will give you the information. wikihow.com. Even just ask wikihow.com, how can I propose to a woman? You see all the steps to propose to a woman. I've been using that for years. How do you get a beautiful wife? WikiHow will give you a way. How do you build your car center business? How do you get people into your TBC? wikihow.com is ready to give you a steps. So we have a lot of sources where you can get people in. How do you break into the eyes to connect to people, community? How to join a key fit club in your area? Target the leader. Just connect the leader to any leader in TBC community through what is called three-way call. And a three-way call, you first of all used to know the edification triangle. All this has been listed in the blog. For Admin did this in our private public blog that we can go and read. This is a time you need to know how to talk to people. You need to create your own business. You see, the greatest limitation is your mind. The eye and the mind, they operate in a different dimension. The body and the mind operate in different dimensions. What the mind can see, the eye cannot see. What the eye can deceive the mind, and the body can also deceive the mind. You have to get a plan, get a paper, put every plan you want to do on the paper. Anytime you are depressed, you think things are tough, just watch your goals, fight, move, action. You know what? In life, we have your influence, law of attraction, people that come into your way. You need to think. Every day you need to meditate about your mind. Connect me to people. Connect me to people. Faith. Connect me to people is by faith. Connect me to business owners. Connect me. Just control your subconscious mind. Conscious mind is there to keep information. Subconscious mind is a slave to the conscious mind. Let me give you the insight. How do you want to become successful in the 21st century? You need to control the conscious mind. Every morning, every dawn, the subconscious mind visits the conscious mind to pick information. And how does it pick information? Whatever you feed your mind is feeding the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the spiritual aspect of every human being. Every human being moves in the universe with full of abundance. And the subconscious mind will go and connect to the people who bring you business. So the subconscious mind becomes a slave to the conscious mind. So if you train the conscious mind how to see opportunity, how to connect people to business, the subconscious mind will connect to the conscious mind that, you, subconscious mind, bring me a business owner that can fetch me about 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 Ghana cedis in the day. This is how it influences. You just meet people, they like you, they want to give you money. You meet people, they give you office, start your TBC business. You meet people, this is how you plan. You think about, how do I help people in this particular region? How do I want to help people in this particular continent? And the subconscious mind will go and find you. Do you know that the admin subconscious mind that locates wherever you are? And the Christians call it faith. Faith, law of attraction, attracts more people into your life. If you are finding it difficult, you are broke in a business is a law. I'm telling you, every TBCS in Ghana, business is a law. If you don't follow the law, you fail. Most of people who fail in business because they fail, they cannot use their mind. That is why when you are smart, you can use your mind. The elite don't want you. They will always attack you. They will always tell you, you are a dealer, you are this and this. They will murder people and they will arrest you, send you to jail, because your subconscious mind is working very hard and the conscious mind can see what is beyond imagination. So if my brothers and sisters, you are watching me right now, I'm telling you that you have the power in you. There is a power in you. Where do you locate the web of a spider? The web of a spider is located in the stomach of the spider, meaning we have a potential, we have the power in our body that we need to explore to next level and make things happen. This is 21st century. Your action reward you. Your goals. Some of you come into the world, you never set a goal, you never try. If today is my last time to die, what will I say? It's how many people do I want to help in the whole world? Don't think about money. Think about ideas. The money itself will follow you. Money is an idea. Most of people chase money and they get broke. But if you follow an idea, the vision you have, and you want that vision to manifest, money will chase you. That is your power. That is your power. Thank you very much. I'm John. Bye.